Gardner.
Now a step off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. On deck there's Hanley Ramirez. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. Line drive to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Cingrani pauses. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Cespedes can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Stepping in, Pee-wee Reese. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here it comes. Pitches high, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Into the box now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's inside. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius from the stretch. 0-1 the count. Cingrani pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Popped him up. And this will land foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Francis Aguilera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilera is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Cingrani.
The pitcher, number 52, Tony Cingrani.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Digging in, Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's one away. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
This is skied into short left center. On the run is Brock. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Got a piece. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, then that's how. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Billy Hamilton, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball. High fly ball after straightaway center. Brock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. First time up, he went down looking. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Pitch outside, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. It's foul, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Plate so far. Cingrani pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pee Wee over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Missed with a breaking ball. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Francis Aguilera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He throws him on the fastball there. Francis Aguilera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tony Cingrani is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Cespedes. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So coming to First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Popped him up. Gregorius moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swung on and missed. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Robinson in foul ground. And this will land foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-1 the count. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dozier is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground left side. Reese in the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again. Cody Bellinger.
Even though we're...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Ready on 1 and 2. A little bouncer. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Ready for another shot now. Pee Wee Reese, a hit in 2 tries so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there. Into the box now.
Right fielder.
Here it comes.
Springer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francis Aguilera. And he's likely just trying to fill in the tenses. Answers the ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So here now is the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. Eric Thames will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
You know, that could really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Republicans and the 51s. Gonna be Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alvarez has a play. 1 away. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hamilton going back into the bushes and gone. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. 3-1. Back up the middle. Reese over to his left. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Striding into the box, George Springer, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Bellinger. Room in foul territory.
Down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. Archer's ready. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kiermaier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Chris Archer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners off for second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. In there at the letters 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for. Now to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Archer looks in, 1-0 on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Doc Ellis. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here comes Cespedes. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. But an easy play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
35.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it in.
And the throw to first is there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another full count pitch on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gregorius onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0. He's taken strike 1. Hamilton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And again a throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And yet another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner goes for third. Skied into very shallow right. Springer coasts under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. Line to the right side. Hamilton is on his way home. He will score as they close the gap to 3 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The 2-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's in there, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try. Heading out toward shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Desmond over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is settling in now. Pee Wee Reese 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Doc Ellis. Hit and lined out in his first ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll leads off as we begin the home 5th. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. The 1-0. Is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. Drilled off man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up. A bluff here as he steps off with looking back at first. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Billy Hamilton will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. A chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit hard towards the hole. Pee-wee scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, George Springer. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Reese on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the end. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Pee-wee Reese. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knee. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Alvarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 20.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He's open. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and two strikes.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Alvarez becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Popped him up. Robinson over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joaquin Benoit. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eric Thames will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
Good pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Second baseman.
High pop-up.
Ryan
Bellinger waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder.
First baseman. Odie.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and Alvarez boots it. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. With this one almost in the books, the story was... And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. J.D. Martinez
J.D. Martinez.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first down. Felipe Rivero answers the call.
Your attention, please. Now pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rivero.
And it's fouled away. Rivero is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Drew Stubbs will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike now. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 2-2 goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Betances is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in to try it again. Brad Hand gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.